that a threat? Sounded like threat. On mission.
Hey, what's up guys? Goped Fred here, bringing you a nice Black Ops 3 gameplay with the SHEIVA. I completely go off this game, so of course, as always, enjoy. Let's go ahead and get on to the topic. I want to talk about something that's kind of been bothering me a little bit, and I think we can all relate to it, at least just a little bit, but I want to talk about the problem with like these YouTube gaming channels. And I've been seeing a lot of, hey, this is how you grow your channel and all this stuff, especially since I've joined this network. I've joined Freedom, which is a really good network in itself, but I do see a lot of flaws because obviously everybody's looking to be the next big thing. So I think that that's one of the biggest problems about being a gamer, especially if you try to get on YouTube. Like, if you're trying to make it big on YouTube, that's a problem in itself, because this is supposed to be something that you do just for fun. I mean, obviously you see all these big channels and stuff like that, but you can't come in here with the mindset that you're really going to be as big as one of those big channels right as soon as you get in. You just got to kind of have fun with it and do what you do. Like, this is like, Call of Duty is something that I have done for many years, so I'm just like, I'm pretty decent at this, and I want to show other people, how much fun this game can be. Like, I want to show people my experience. I want to have fun with people and make new friendships with it. And so far, I think that it's definitely treated me really, really well, but a lot of people don't really see that aspect of YouTube, It's not as much as a social thing as it is trying to grow yourself and, obviously get those personal desires, get your channel big, and obviously get that YouTube money. Everybody wants that YouTube money, but in the end, that is not how you grow your channel, especially not the right way. So let me go ahead and talk about the flaws. You've seen, all this stuff. This is how you grow your channel. I'm going to talk about a few flaws that I see with that. And first thing is, pretty much almost everything has already been said and done. Like, you got to think that these games have been out for a while. And of course, everybody complains about it. Oh, well, Call of Duty is pretty much the same thing over and over again every year. Yeah, that's because it pretty much is. Once you played one Call of Duty, I mean, what else do you really want? I mean, every Call of Duty has its perks. Every Call of Duty is a little bit different, but in the end, you can't stray too far away from the Call of Duty scene, especially if you want to make this game enjoyable. You can't stray too far off your tracks. You want everybody to have that similar feel. So yeah, you got to think that pretty much every game that's been out, everything's pretty much been said and done. You just got to think that there's obviously you have specialists and stuff like that in this game, and I'm not saying it's not different in its own aspects, but I'm just saying it's lost a lot of its uniqueness, especially for the YouTube community. So yeah, I just feel like nobody's really striving to be unique anymore, because you have all these big channels that have done all these big things. Like, you have the Mark of J, who is a really amazing pub stomper, and I love watching his videos. He's really entertaining to me. And of course, you have Ali A, which is one of the biggest names in YouTube gaming right now. And everybody tries to, copy that personality, and obviously once you get that one, it's not going to be the same. You don't want to be a cardboard copy of somebody else. You want to be original. And I think that's a big problem with YouTube nowadays. Everybody sees this kind of stuff and they're like, oh, hey, this is what people like, so this is what I'm going to do. And it really just does not work like that. So yeah, I feel like that's a big problem. And you also got to think that all these topics are pretty much already being covered. Like, you have all these big channels that are pretty much getting the scoops on all this intel, and obviously if you make a commentary, chances are you've already heard about it. And there's a reason for that, because you have these people that pretty much get these leaks because they are the big names. So don't expect to, make this kind of commentary, especially once you've already heard it, and get thousands of views and, likes and this, that, and the other, because it's really not going to work like that. Like I said, you got to be original. Try to find something that is going to make you stand out in the end. Yeah, and I feel like, just like I said, everything's pretty much been covered. Like, you got to think that all this stuff, like all these multi-kills and stuff like that, it's cool, it's fun to see, but Like, all the topics and pretty much everything that you can talk about with these games is already being covered by somebody else. So don't expect to, you know, make a topic that you think is really great and expect to be big off of it, get big off of it, because, like I said, chances are it's already been said and done. But yeah, I just feel like also the content has become more substandard. It's not really about the content anymore as much as it is about the commentary. And you know, I understand that. You want somebody to have a really good personality, obviously, but I feel like you need your content to back it up as well. You need to be entertaining. You need the whole package, and if you don't have the package deal, then obviously, you know, your content's going to be lacking. It's going to show. You want to stick out from everybody as much as you can. Obviously, you know, I'm still pretty fresh in this. You know, my content's still not the best. Like, I'm not going to say that I have bad content. This is a 40 and 4 gameplay that you're watching with the SHEIVA, and not a lot of people that I know can actually get these kind of gameplays. So I feel like, you know, my content is above average, and I'm still working on my commentary skills, obviously, because I am a new commentator. I'm not going to deny that. But yeah, I feel like you need your content to stand out. You want your content to stand out from all these sub-average channels. You know, make your content pop. Make it exciting. Make people want to watch. Make people want to come back. That's what's going to get you the subs, and that's going to get you the views. That's going to get you the likes, and in the end, it's going to help you a lot. And you got to think that you know, anybody can pop up a game now. Like, anybody can stream from their Xbox, or anybody can buy an Elgato, and, you know, make this content and pop content out every day. You guys got to think that there are thousands of people in this community, and thousands of videos going up every day. So you definitely, like I said, you want yourself to stand out more than anything. I mean, YouTube is absolutely littered with, you know, millions of gaming channels. So just find a way to stick out. And like I said, just don't be a cardboard copy. But the gameplay is coming to an end. So thank you guys for tuning in. And as always, this is Goped out. See you later.